Hello children, very good morning. I hope you all are fine. And you all are watching video lesson and according to that you all are completing your assignment. And I hope you all are sending done message in group. Children, in last class we had completed related to banks and simple interest rate. More questions we had completed. Now here related to bank and simple interest only little bit introduction is remain, that one today we are going to complete. A bank is a government recognized institution that carries our transaction of money. So children, here banks make it easier to plan the use of money, that is to do financial planning. We can either deposit cash money in a bank or withdraw cash from it. For that purpose, we must open an account in a bank. Bank accounts are various types or various kinds. All that types we had completed. Only today I will take the name current account, saving account, the RD, that is recurring deposit account, fixed deposit, and ATM card and debit card. Everything we had completed in our last class. So children, today in this class, last part of this chapter we are going to complete. So here in exercise 41, question number 5th. So children, here in question number 5th, instead of making question, this one is given in tabular form. So here first question is given, principal is 4,200 rupees, 4,200. A rate of interest, that is PCPA, is given. Rate of interest we are writing by R. R is given 7%. Time is given 3 years. Time we are denoting by T. Time equal to 3 years. So children, now we are going to find out interest and amount. So children, here we are going to find out and amount we are going to find out. So children, for find out both this one, interest and amount, we are having formula. As usual, we are using our formula I equal to P into R into T upon 100. So children, whatever the values we know, that values we will put in this formula. Then P equal to 4,200 into R 7 into T 3 upon 100. So children, from numerator and from denominator we will cancel 220. Here we had cancelled 220 from numerator and from denominator. After that, whatever the remaining remaining numbers are there, that number multiplication we will do. Here 42, 7 into 3, 21. If you want, you can do directly also. Or suppose you are not doing directly, then multiply like this way. 1 into 2, 2. 1 into 4, 4. After that, with the 2, 2 2 jar 4. 2 4 jar 8. So children, here we got 882. Write down 8 rupees 882. So here in our question we got interest equal to 882 rupees. Now we want A. A equal to principal plus interest. Now related to amount A equal to amount equal to principal plus interest. Then principal also we know and interest now we got. Therefore substitute both. Principal 4,200 plus interest 882 equal to rupees 82, addition of both this number, we will get 8 plus 2, 10, 415. So 5082. So children, here in our blank, fill in the blank, we will write I equal to 882 and A equal to 5082. So children, if it is, whether it is asking fill in the blank, then also you have to solve the sum. After that, if you want, you can write that in tabular form. If you not drawn the tabular form, then also it's okay. In this way, you can solve a question 1, 2, 3 like that, one by one. So children, here we had completed question number first. Now we are going to move further for our question number second. For question number second. So children, in question number second, principal is not given. Our first one only not given. After that, second one, rate of interest is given 6%. Next, third one, time is given 4 years. Next one, interest is given 1200. And amount we are going to find out. So children, here with the help of our formula, first we will find out principal. When we will get principal, after that easily we can find out amount. Therefore, I equal to P into R into T upon 100. So children, after whatever the values are given, first we will substitute that value. Now this sum, I 1200, P not given, that's why we had written as it is, R 6 into T 4 upon 100. So children, here unknown symbol is P. That P we will keep as it is and the remaining all number we will bring on right hand side. Therefore, P equal to 1200 into 100, cross multiplication 1200. After that multiply by 100. 6 into 4 we will write down. After that, with the help of 6 we will cancel 1200. 6 1 ja 6, 6 2 ja 2 and 200. After that 4 1 ja 4, 4 5 ja 20 and 4 0 ja 0. We got 15. Then multiplication of 50 into 100, we will get rupees 5000. 1 2 3 with 5 3 0, that is 5000. Now from here we got principal and after that we want amount. So children, here amount equal to principal plus interest. Then principal we got now rupees 5000 plus interest we are having in our question only given 1200. Write down rupees 1200. So children, here rupees 20 as it is. Next number, third number 2 plus 0 2. Fourth number 1 plus 5 6. Means our amount is 6200. I hope you all understood both the sum. So children, now we are going to move further for our question number third. In our question number third, principal is given 8000. Principal is given 8000. Rate of interest is given 5%. Time not given. T we are going to find out. Next one, interest is given rupees 800. Amount is not given. So children, to find out time, we will substitute a remaining given number in our formula. After that, we can find out the time. Therefore, simple interest or I equal to P into R into T upon 100. After that, I is given 800, P is given 8000, R 5 into T not given, write as it is upon 100. So children, here if you want, you can cancel numerator and denominator 2 to 0. Otherwise, if you don't want, as it is you can keep. Suppose you had cancelled this one 20 from here. From here you are having 80 into 5 into T. T we will write as it is. Then 800 upon 80 into 5. We had 80 into 5 we had taken in denominator of right hand side. After that we have cancelled 10. After that 8 1 ja 8, 8 1 ja 8 and 8 0 ja 0. So children, here we got 10, down we got 5. Therefore 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10. Means T equal to 2 year. Time we got 2 year. After that for amount is principal plus interest. Principal is given 8000 plus interest is given 800. So children, write down rupees 8800. So in question number 3rd, amount is 8800 and time we got 2 year. Means in question number 5th, different fill in the blanks are given and you have to modify or substitute in your formula. You will get the that whatever you want in your question. So question number 4, principal is not given. Question number 4. So children, in question number 4th, P equal to question mark R, that is 5%. Time not given. Interest is given 6000. Then amount is given 18,000. So children, here first we can find out principal with the help of amount and interest. First write down P equal to amount minus interest. Or our formula is like this way, A equal to P plus I. This one. Then from here P equal to amount minus interest. Then amount is given 18,000 minus interest is given 6,000. So principal equal to 30. Subtract from 30. It will remain 30. After that 8 minus 6, 2 and 1. Principal equal to 12,000. Then this principal amount we are going to take the help of this one, and after that we will solve our sum. That is I equal to principal into rate of interest into time upon 100. So principal now only we got 12,000 into R, that is rate of interest of 5, into T we are going to find out upon 100. And I already in our question it is given 6,000. So children, first what we will do, if zeros are cancelled, then you can cancel. For example, from numerator 20 and denominator 20 we had cancelled here. Then after that t we are going to write in left hand side, and on right hand side what we will do, 6000 into 1, no need to write 1, divide by 120 into 5. 120 into 5. So easily we can cancel 1 0. Therefore we can cancel, we will cancel 1 0. After that, with the help of 12 we will cancel. 12 1 ja 12, 12 5 ja 60, and 12 0 ja 0. Now we got here 50 upon 5. So children, 50 upon 5. Then 5 1 ja 5, 5 10 ja 15. Therefore t equal to 10 year. So children, in our question number 4, it was asking to find out principal and to find out t. Therefore, with the help of amount and interest, we got principal 12,000, and when we substitute in our formula, that is I equal to P into R into T upon 100, with the help of this formula, we got T equal to 10 year. I hope you all understood the sum. Now, in this chapter, last sum. So, children, in question number 5th, principal is not given. Rate of interest is given 2.5%. Time 5 years. Interest 2,400. And amount also we are going to find out. So, children, in question number 5th one, question number 5th, principal not given, P equal to question mark. Rate of interest 2.5%. Children, this one is improper fraction. First, make this improper fraction into proper fraction. For making proper fraction, 2 into 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 upon 2%. That is rate of interest equal to 5 upon 2%. Time T is given 5 years. After that, I is given 2,400, and amount also you are going to find out. So children, I hope you all understood. What is asking, that is principal we are going to find out, as well as amount we are going to find out. So now principal we don't know, that's why amount it's not possible to find out. First we will substitute I equal to P into R into T upon 100. So children, here I given 2,400, principal not given, R given 5 upon 2 into T, that is time given 5 year, upon 100. So children, 5 upon 2 is there, and in numerator cancellation of 2 and one number is not there. That's why what we will do, this 2 we will bring down. That is 2,400 equal to P into 5 upon 2 into 100. With 100 we had written. We can write like this way also. Now after that P we will keep as it is. And with the P, which numbers are there in numerator, that number when it come in left hand side, it will go down. Therefore, write down P equal to 2,400 into 2 into 100 upon 5 into 5. So children, here with 5 we will cancel. 5 1 jar 5, 5 4 jar 20, 5 8 jar 40, and 5 0 jar 0. Again 5 1 jar 5, 5 1 jar 5, 5 9 jar 45, 30 5 6 jar 30. After that, what's the remaining numbers are there? 96 into 2 into 100. P equal to 96. If you want, then you can multiply also. So 2 into 96 into 2 into 100, that is 200. After that, 2 6 jar 20 will remain as it is. 2 6 jar 12, 2 9 jar 18 or 1 19. That is 19,200. So children, here principal equal to 19,200. And now we are going to find out amount. Amount equal to principal plus interest. Principal, now only we got 19,200 plus interest. Interest is given 2,400. 2,400. So here 20 as it is. After that 4 plus 2 6, 2 plus 9 11, 1 plus 1 2. So here amount is taken 21,600 rupees. So children, I hope you all understood all the sum of question number 5th. All the sum I hope you all understood. So children, if any doubt will be there regarding this chapter, you can clear your doubt with the help of subject teacher. So children, be safe, healthy and happy. God bless you children. Thank you.